Some people think of religion as belief without any evidence, or perhaps belief against the evidence. But it seems to me that irrationality is not just confined to some religious people, but is across the board. You can find it in a lack of faith. There's something else that separates faith from unbelief. Hi, I'm Warren, the rector here at St. Columba's. Glad you could join me for my message of the day. Christian faith puts the data of existence together in a way that's different from those who don't hold that faith. It's not that it's irrational, it puts the data of existence together in a different way. It can include the fruit of human labour, science. Despite what some people might think, science is not contrary to faith. Faith has always used science, has always been able to include it. Faith sees a meaning and purpose where others, at most, see just a projection of human values onto a meaningless world. See, that's putting the data of existence and of reality together differently. When Jesus cries out on the cross, my God, why have you forsaken me?" I see God at work. For others, they see further evidence that there is no God. They just think that Jesus is another victim of human malice, and it reinforces the view that there is no transcendent good above or within reality. And to faith, resurrection speaks to the darkness we feel around us, and is God's defeat of that darkness and a promise to us. But to others, inured against all ultimate meaning or purpose, the resurrection of Jesus is just a fairy tale. The question is, why put reality together one way and not the other? Well, whatever the reason, either can be a rational account of reality. Just depends, I suppose some people say, where you start, but really it's just how you're going to put it together in a rational way. You see, I see Jesus' cry of dereliction on the cross as evidence of God in God's absence. It's a certain way of seeing the world, not the only way. You might hold to a different way of seeing the world and pull in a whole lot of evidence to back it up. But I will pull in a whole lot of evidence and use it rationally to back up my faith claim. It's not that it has no evidence. It's not that it's irrational. It's a different way of seeing the world. It's a different way of putting together the bits and pieces of reality in our lives. See, I think the faith claim will be more rational because it will encompass more reality. It posits a greater, bigger, deeper reality than the one that refuses faith. And people shift between faith and unbelief for a whole lot of reasons. But to me, faith makes more sense of my life and of reality. Thanks for joining me. Bye-bye.